today. I want to try a new version, or not version, a new method. Before I was just doing hard gel and then those paper things. Let me show you. Let me just show you my whole basket. This is the basket of my nail stuff. And last time whenever I traveled from Germany to the States, I spilled a bunch of gel and ooh, it actually ripped. I just saw. And I still haven't cleaned it up because I don't have acetone at home, but it's okay. So this is the paper that I was using before. You basically peel this off and then maybe I can like blend in a photo, put it under here. And this just takes me forever to do. And then I also have a bunch of like bulky stuff under the nail, which also takes so much time to remove and everything. Also don't use these nails as an example because I really did a bad job on the form. But what I ordered are these dual form tips nails. I thought I'm just gonna give it a try just because, yeah, the last 2 times it took me like 5 hours minimum to get these nails done, and it's just way too much time. So I'm gonna show you what this is. So dual form is basically you put the gel on this tip. You're not gluing it on your nail. You put this gel on here and then you put it on your nail and cure it, and then you click it off, and then it's super smooth and you have the form. And there's also another technique that is called sandwich form, dual form. So you have a bottom part, this one, because like I said, even with the paper version, I have sometimes bulky stuff under the nail because gel gets under the nail. But with this thing, it's going to be smooth under the nail as well. So I am so curious to try this out. It will probably take me a little bit to learn, but I do think that it will take way less time. I don't know. At least that's I'm hoping. Let's just file these off first. This is what we're starting with. I just got the best idea because the thing is, when you do your nails at home, you have endless choices because you're the designer and it doesn't add any cost or anything like that if you want more designs. And I always find some inspo, but then I can't decide. So this was my inspo, this, and this. And then I just asked ChatGPT, can you give me a nail set design based off of these designs? And it created me this, which I love so much. I'm definitely going to use this. This is such a hack. So if you go to a nail salon and you have different inspos, just put it into ChatGPT. It is already dark outside. This is taking me forever, but it's okay. I'm learning. Let's pop these off together. I definitely need a lot of practice, but satisfying. Okay. Like the top one isn't as easy sometimes. So cool. And it's just so smooth. Obviously the form needs shaping, but it has like a print on here that I can follow when I file my nails, and I might just like clip the sides so it's faster. I cannot believe I'm finally done. These turn out so good. I think these are my best nails that I've done so far, but also these took the longest. Just because of dual form, I do like they look way cleaner and not as bulky, but I did have to, yeah, it just took forever. So next time I'm just going to use Gel X, which I haven't tried yet. I don't know, I wanted to do a bullet gel. It just takes me forever. And yeah, but I think these turned out so good. So now I'm just gonna clean up this mess and we'll see. journals again, but I am launching something new. I'm going to show you. This is my journal, my leather journal. I make these. I already sold a couple of these in Germany, but I was on a app, something like Depop, just in Europe, and it's not really used here in the States, so I never got to really sell any here in the States. But I'm gonna show you the ones that I'll put online. This is probably my favorite one. It's like a real shell here. Has a clip. Every journal comes with 3 charms, 1 statement charm, and then a small one here, and then this ring bell. And then I'm going to show you how it looks like when you open it. It also comes with 3 notebooks, so it is ready to use. When you open this up, this is how it looks. It is a little softer leather, not like the regular journals. They're very they're much thicker than this, but this is recycled leather, so it is a little softer. And yeah, these are the notebooks. And you can even insert more notebooks into it because these are here, these elastics. You can technically insert like 3 more notebooks into this, and also different sizes. I can show you how my personal journal looks like. It looks a little messy, but I think it just looks used, which I love. I have a pen in here. It also doesn't slide out or anything because this is like matte. And every leather looks a little bit different since it is recycled. And then here, kind of hard when it's like this, but as you can see, I have a small one in here. This is like, I guess I'm just going to show you a little tour of my journal. A little notebook where I can actually rip out pages. Then this is my calendar. Put my mail club sticker on here. Yeah, sometimes I use it, but then I kind of find it easier on my phone. Then this is my vision notebook. I never finished it, and I'm kind of embarrassed to show you this because I was working on this vision book, and yeah, I never finished it. And because this is supposed to have a picture of me here, and I think I only did 1 page. Let me show you. Instead of a vision board, I basically did a vision book. And I think with vision boards, the most important part is that you give God space to do his wonders. I see a vision board more as like my wishes, my prayers, my prayer request to God. And then I'll let everything up to him, do whatever, like how it's supposed to be. And I'm not going to be disappointed if there's something not for my vision board, because I know it's always way better than that. I've been doing vision boards for a couple years now. This was, yeah, my technically 2026 one. I didn't do one 2025, but this is the first page. Stay on your peace, prayer, priorities, peace, positivity, patience. And then this is my all-time favorite quote. It's, don't let temporary troubles make you doubt a permanent God. Okay, let's see. I haven't even looked into this in a while. This is kind of my relationship vision page. That's the cool thing about a vision board notebook. You have multiple pages, so I wanted to create for each category like 2 pages. This is Auf Esteban and me. Just like, yeah, we're moving, and now that I'm looking at it, it is so crazy. It is so crazy because Esteban and I were planning to move to a completely different continent even, and I didn't even think about it anymore about the States. And now, like that I'm looking at these pictures, it even looks like the place that we're moving to, like the palm trees. It's crazy. Yeah, and that's it. I didn't get any further. These 2 pages took me like 2 hours or 3 hours. I was doing it with my sister, but it's a reminder for me to continue working on it. Then I have this insert for like stickers where I put my mail club stickers in here. I need to use them more. I'm such a sticker saver. Yeah, whatever. And this is actually my journal, my prayer journal, I would say, my prayer requests. And yeah, this is what I have in this little journal. I'm thinking to do also a smaller size, like a pocket size, but as of right now, I'm gonna stick to this size. This is so crazy. I don't know if you can hear this, but literally the window, I think there's a tornado coming through right now. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Now we're gonna read the Bible. This is my thrifted Bible, by the way. I just thought it looked so pretty because it's like this leather greenish color. And what I love about it is it was a gift from 1971. And the reason I was looking for a new one was because I don't even know where my other one went, but I was looking for one that has a little easier language that I understand a little bit better, because there are different Bibles. And yeah, if you're in a thrift store and you're looking to buy a Bible, just read through some like Bible verses and see how the language is, if it's very old or not, if you're understanding it right, because that's obviously very important to understand. Wow, it blew away the trash can. Today is just such a beautiful day. You know those days where you've been productive, but at the same time you did something fun and you're still like relaxed all day, you're not stressed out. And I think I feel like that though, because I did a lot of stuff yesterday. I also did some tasks that I really was procrastinating like the past weeks, like the journal thing. And I mean, I'm not done yet with that, but at least I got a book out of it. Why am I out of breath? This is crazy. I saw this video and I've been just thinking about it nonstop. I'm just telling you a bunch of stories today, okay? But it was this girl. She said she watched a video about a book review or a summary, which I thought was such a good idea, because I would love to read books, but I just get so bored. My attention span is so little and I just fall asleep. Anyways, she said this book was called That One Thing, and basically it was about, if you get this one thing done, just like this one thing that you've been procrastinating, it will bring you so far. And you know which is that one thing. For example, you've been wanting to apply to different jobs, for example, but you have to write a resume. So this is this one thing that you just need to do. Sit down for 3 hours and just send out a bunch of resumes. This is just this one thing. And if you do that, you will get a new job. And that new job will open up so many new doors for you. Maybe financial growth, new opportunities, a new lifestyle. If you just do that one little thing. And I think everyone has this one thing, which for me was, for example, just start with the journal thing, or even with the meal club. I don't know, I have all these ideas, but then sometimes it just takes me weeks or months to actually put it into action. You know what I mean? So I've been just thinking about this, and I think this is why today I have such a relaxed day or fulfilling day. We are in the sewing room. Estefan's mom has a whole sewing room, craft room, which is so cool. But I'm going to show you what my first project will be. I thrifted these cotton leggings, cheetah print, and as you probably know, I love micro shorts. And my vision for these were just cut the bottom, maybe do a scarf out of it, something, I don't know, maybe even a bikini, a cotton bikini. But I'm gonna cut these, and what I like to do is I take a piece of my clothing that fits me well and just put it on top of it and measure it out, and I probably just have to sew the crotch of this to make it more micro shorts, but we'll see. And then after this, I've been wanting to make a cotton bikini for so long, because polyester isn't the healthiest, especially if you sweat in the sun. Your pores are opening up and absorbing basically plastic, because that's all what polyester is, which is this one. This is my most worn bikini that I have, and it's super simple. I think it's super easy to make a bikini. I've never done it. I haven't watched a YouTube video or anything like that, but I have an idea how to do it. It's just a very simple one. I got this skirt from Estefan's mom. I don't like the bottom one, but I love this animal print, so I want to make a bikini with this print, but we'll see how far we'll get today. Reveal time. I thought I did them way too short, and I mean, they are short. I think they turned out great. Okay, I didn't see the back, but You kind of can see that I cut it. I was going to sew this, but I cut it too short. I mean, I think this is pretty cool, and it was so easy. If you've been looking into sewing and you're not sure if you like it, just thrift one. Obviously, it's kind of like you never know if it actually works, but you can ask for a video if it's actually working. This one, I highly recommend. The brand Singer or Brother is supposed to be good as well. This is so old, and this button here doesn't really work. Like, it's missing the button, but I just used this one so I can push it down. But other than that, this has been serving me well. I'm done cutting it out. These are the bikini for the bikini top, and this is the bottom. I just put my bikini on it and cut around it. This was so easy. I hope this will also turn out good as I imagined. It's the next day because I was so tired. My toxic trait is to think that I can sew within, like, get a sewing project done within 2 hours. But I'm going to show you the result. I do have to kind of redo it again, like the bottom at least, but this is the top. I tried it on already. It fits pretty good. I think the next time I'm gonna do these sides a little shorter, but I think this looks so cute, and I just love this animal print. And then these are the pants, or bottoms, I guess. And what I have to redo on these is, they look good too, but this is way too, like, the length of this is too short. It has to be like at least like till here because I forgot this is cotton. It's not stretchy, so I need to make it longer. I did have a morning shift today, so it is still like 3 p.m. It's still time to tan, and I'm just gonna put on this bikini and go tan for like 30 minutes. I'm just so tired, so I love to combine tanning and taking a nap together. That's what we're gonna do now.